Hello, YouTube. Good morning. Running a little late. I'll tell you what happened in a minute. So let's get ready to get to business. But I did take a couple. I did take a trade before I even start because I wake up too late. I wake up very early this morning, right? Before I tell you the story. Good morning, and I hope you're having a great day so far. I really appreciate you if you stumble into this video and you are here with me, hanging out, and in the process of passing. Uh, we're gonna try to see if we can pass this today, but there's no rush. Yesterday we came and we trade about about we trade this account, this evaluation, and we get about halfway there, right? So today we're gonna try to see if we can finish it up. Before I do that, I should check. Since yesterday I passed somehow, I passed the. I put a daily target that was 1,520, but somehow I did pass it by. Did do it to the daily part that was supposed to happen automatically did not happen right away. So I went over. So it was like I think it was 1,700. So that means I have to make more to pass if more than the 2,000. So let me check the website. I'm not gonna rush into this at this point because the 15 minutes there's only 4 minutes left on it. Since they break our above here, right? We're gonna wait for this to. Uh, we're gonna wait for the next 15 minutes to come and settle down here, and possibly we might be able to get a better entry, right? Right around the 900. Right. Yeah. Let me do this. What I do? Shit. I gotta go.
The Claude you've been talking to is not the real Claude.
Okay. See. Like I said, where that price is, there's no point of jumping in. Although, since we already close to the 29,900, we just around below 29K. So, uh, I would, yeah, the idea of waiting is better than jumping in now. If price were to come back around the 900, it might be a first way you can try because there's a massive range here, right? We we practically went to the bottom of the range. We're coming back up now based on the hourly range, right? And the top of the range is up here. Now, I don't know if there's any news that is causing this reversal move. As you can see, there's a nice W shape on the 5 minutes here. All right. Where was I going? I was switching to make sure. By the way, the account that I'm using is Lucid. Lucid still have a 50% off. That means you can buy a 50K account from Lucid Flex, uh, for like $98, and you don't have to pay anything else after that. Once you pass it, no activation fee, no problem, right? I believe the link for Lucid is down there. If it's not, down in the description, check. You will see the link for my website, featurespopedge.com, featurespopedge.com. When you go there, there's also free tools that you can take advantage of. Since we know price is coming down here and the 50 minutes is about to be over, there is no rush. So this is the website, featurespopedge.com. Check it out. The best discount is there. You see the Lucid 50% on all accounts still there. And we have day trader, we have bullion up at 90% and so forth. The legend 50% and to trade and so forth. Yeah, so we have quite a nice little uh, thing going on here. And don't forget, we have, most importantly, nice free calculators that, as a trader myself, I use them personally to, like for example, the one for the trading drawdown, I use it to make sure I check how much drawdown do I have if I'm using one of the intraday accounts. And also the risk calculator tell me, well, should I risk one contract or two contracts, and my stop size and my target and so forth, and then it will tell me how much am I risking and what my current risk and so forth and so forth. And, and plus the challenge passes planner, right? So let's say you buy 50K, 50K usually has a target of 3,000. So you would need to know, well, if I take 10 days, if I'm taking 10 days to pass and my start is 250K per trade, and let's say I put a daily loss for myself because I don't want to blow my account, right? So I will put something there. Then right there, it tells you exactly, right? Since you're doing 10 days and your start is here and you're trying to make 3,000, hey, you just need to make $300 per day, and that's it. You will be passing. And trade to daily max. So if you're doing that, right, since you have a max daily loss, so it tells you, based on your max daily loss support there, it tells you how many trades you will be able to lose before your daily loss get hit. Anyway, all right, let's go. It looks like we have an opportunity coming up right now. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Okay. It's a new hourly candle. So you see right here, new hourly candle. So I don't know if we should jump in. And although it's right above there, no. The last candle was annoying, the last hourly, because it's a big doji candle, right? Long week above, long week below. If they don't break convincingly right away, they might stay there in range, like go down here, come back up, and chop people up. But the fact that we close enough to, it's still there at the 29K. But there's little resistance right there, okay? But if they were to break, they will challenge 2980 area. Here that candle, 2980 might be in play if the momentum to the upside continues. But there's resistance here at the 2920, 2924-ish. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, let's see if this thing is doing its job. It's supposed to send, let's see if it's doing its job. It's supposed to send a screenshot and some stuff. Let's see if we put that on that one. All right, I guess it did, 9:57. So the screenshot went out. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, cool. So it's doing its job. All right, perfect. But it sent it already. I guess it sent it earlier than usual. Yeah. But at least it did. It did send it. It did its job. So, yeah. What's the only problem? It sends it, but it doesn't create. Okay, it doesn't give me a report saying that it's sending. All right. Okay. No big deal. As long as it sends it. All right. If it did not, I will talk. Okay. All right. Well, we're just hanging there. That's why I'm not rushing to do anything. Let me. Did it send it or not? Yeah. Okay. It said it sent. How did it send it? When there's nothing here on the Chrome job. Well, it did. It just did not take away the Chrome job. Okay, all right. If Okay, and there you go. There we go. While this is happening, let me do this. So let's see if he will send it. Because I did instruct him to do something specific that will tell me he did. Yes, he did. All right. Because I see the link that I asked it to do, to put there. Okay. Give me a second. I'm handling all the big. Okay, it's pushing up. It looks like we're gonna go and touch that 50. Hold on. Put that on a 1 minute so I could see something. They are close there. Well, they're practically there. Did they touch 50? They already did it. Yeah, they already touched 50. I think I could still leave this one on the 5 minute delay. Wait a minute. Let me just swap to the 1 minute on this side. Okay. Okay. Well, since we touched 50, let me look at the 5 minutes here. 5 minutes. Okay, there's something up there where we can go. I've got, let me see if it's the same location. Yeah, that's up here. That's the top of the range. Okay, cool. Let's see let's do the 15 minutes here. Okay, 15 minutes, we have candles just pointing up. We have support right here. So, support is right around the 900, right? Around 28,900 to around, like around 28,920 to around 28,900. There's arrow support there. This 5 minutes is red, so if you were to stay where it is, right, like this, inside that green candle here, then I'm gonna be looking for an opportunity on the next 5 minute candle to see if we can catch the move for the continuation to make it toward the 29K 100. Okay, so that means in the meantime we just wait. Hello, yeah, I was being late a little bit today because I wake up very early, take my daughter somewhere, and I come back. I say, let me take him out, and I'm gonna wake up by 9:05 Eastern time. While my alarm rang at 9:05, I turn it off, and I said, let me stay another 5 minutes. When I jump off, uh, it was already 9:35. That's why I'll be a little bit late. So I overslept on that little nap. But I'm here now, and the thing is that means we have a shorter stream, but still it's gonna be okay, right? Uh, this is the same account I was working on yesterday. So remember, I don't have to pass it today. So, but if I were, okay, I was gonna check something on this. Let me check something on this one first, make sure. It tells me how much I need to pass because what happened is yesterday I went over and you see. Okay, to pass I would need 53, 2000, okay, 53,244. Okay, so 53 to 44. Okay, all right. So right now, I'm gonna turn off something 53 to 44. Let me turn off I'm gonna turn off that daily target because I set it up to 1520. Uh, I just turn it off for now because so I need 53 to 44 total to follow. I currently have a 1,997. So I need another thousand and change, yeah? Another thousand, about 1,300. And this is why I didn't jump in. I mentioned that that 5 minute candle was red. So what it's doing right there is good as long as it stays inside that big green candle. It doesn't go and break this area here. And the next 5 minutes, which is my 15 seconds from now, there will be an opportunity to catch up with top. Let me see, 29K is there. Okay, I'm gonna look for that opportunity to happen.
Order submitted.
If they break 80, but the problem, 80 is always, I always begin at the 80. Yeah. I'm gonna wait to see what happens first, but alright, let's see. Since they come all the way down, now they're trying to create a week. Let me see which place is gonna look too good. If they break, come back up and break 70, and we can get a little move. The London high is right here, they just break through it and scrolling back down. These orders that you see is because my chart is connected to the trade of it, right? So when I move, when I create an order there, it shows up here, or if I create one here, it will show over there. Because I have a trade of it window open. There's I have it listed. Okay, that's not doable
Order
anymore.
canceled.
I'm removing the order because they clearly the sellers clearly oversold it, so they break the 900. So yeah, they break the area right here, right? So yeah, it's no longer the play that I was thinking, right? Because they break below that green candle. So I'm gonna chill and wait to see if we get another opportunity. There might be one right around here. 28, 820 to around 28, 800 area to enter. Around, well, let's say 28, 800. So since this 5 minute did that, we're gonna wait for a potential 3 bar play. But the 15 minutes doesn't look good at all. It's very ugly here. You see what happened, right? Look at this. That's very ugly. Because we push up above this top of this candle and get knocked down all the way. And we now at the support area. So if this candle turn red and start coming down, it can come all the way down here to that 800 area I was talking about, 2800, and which it looks like they are trying to do that. But the fact that I don't know, I'm thinking about taking a shot, but there, but on the 5 minutes, only right at the EMA area, and there's a little support right there at the 800. So there's a lot of support there at the 800. I think price is gonna get attracted to go, or actually right now, right? Once they break below here, below 850, they can make the move down here to the 820. Maybe I'll try to catch a short to the 850. The problem is the volatility is so annoying. My stop is not huge, right? My stop is really like 10, 15 points. So I would enter the trade. It would be the right trade, but they might swing back and hit my stop. So I have to be really careful on the entry here. Okay. Entry is we're trying to see if we get a break of the 50, right?
Order submitted.
But like I said, maybe we'll try to get 60 going towards 50. Shit. Should I take it? Should I take it?
Order filled.
Stop filled.
Order
All right,
filled.
it works.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Stop
Cancelled.
filled.
But they quickly come back for my runner, and they're gonna continue going. That's unfortunate. Yeah, but Let me see. If they break 40, I can catch the move to
Order
20.
submitted.
Oh, what happened? It's hard to they just break 40. God damn it. All right, I'm gonna wait at 30. Okay, no, it's moving back up. So they went back. So if we get a break of 40, I think we're gonna go straight to 20.
Order filled.
Stop filled.
Order
Order
filled.
Alright.
filled.
So they're coming for my stop. Come on, keep moving down. You know
Order
it's going
Stop
down.
filled.
They come for the runner every time. Alright, this is it. My stops are not really huge, so when they come back, they'll hit it. So that's why I just play to catch a quick 10 point. Alright, they're coming to the 20. Let me see. Wait, 27. Okay, so I'm gonna try to catch one once they
Order
break
submitted.
30. Once they break the 30 here, we're going for it for a quick move to 20 to catch that 10 points. Alright? There's a new 5 minutes. Forget it for now.
Order
Okay.
canceled.
That new 5 minutes may retrace and go all the way up here. So it would hit my stop by the time they decide to make the move. So if it does that, if it goes all the way up here to the 900, then we should wait for the next 5 minute candle to extend down. If this candle were to stay within the body of the red candle. So, although it can extend because it's close enough to this area, but the fact is that they may come for my stop if I enter. Entry right here at below 40 is a good entry to catch a quick 20 points, but I'm afraid they might poke it and then move back 20 points before pushing again, and then they hit my stop, and now they're making the move. Right, they're going straight to the 20. All right, whatever. We're gonna wait and chill. There's no rush. Now they're going to test that 800. Let me see how far they are from it. Oh, they already tested. Okay, 28,800 has been touched. So now they're coming for that little support area. And it looked very ugly, as I said, in the 15 minutes. Yeah. Because this 15-minute candle, the last one, went up all the way up here and then squeezed back. Now, they can come down to the bottom of the range on the 15th. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna wait and see if we get an opportunity. What's down here? I think VWAP is down here, right? It's VWAP right here at 741. Let's say 745. 745 VWAP. And then that yellow line, you see here, that was the opening range for today, the 15-minute opening range. So one is the 5, the little green one is the 5, the darker gray with that big yellow line down here. The blue line is the 5 opening range. This was the 15-minute opening range, the yellow line. What happened? I think I have a tool that is currently on, and it's automatically draw these things. All right, we're coming down. We break that little area I mentioned, so they're about to the 730. They're coming towards VWAP. VWAP is down there at the 745. So the next time they break now, the next time they break 70, they can make it down there. Let's see, maybe catch a short one.
Order submitted.
Okay, so let's take it to break, if they break 80. That's 10. I have to use, shit. I try to take the trade, but price moved down there too quick. So when I dropped the order, it already okay. They had the 60s. So I could see them make a move down there to the 50s, but I'm taking it, but it's risky.
Order filled.
Stop
Let's
filled.
touch it. Let's see if they could.
Order filled.
Stop
The
filled.
compound stop. Forget it. It's gonna go to that area, however, but the compound stop. So we're gonna try to catch
Order
something else.
submitted.
Hold on. If they break the 7 again, uh, 7. I'm staying there.
Order
and
filled.
Stop
take a
filled.
Oh, what?
Order
Order
filled.
Finally
filled.
get. Okay, let's see if they now they make a real move without coming back for my runner. Come on. Keep
Order
going back.
filled.
Stop
Come
filled.
for the runner anyway. Mm. It's the volatility is annoying, right? So um, I'm gonna chill for a minute. You know, I'm up for something already, and I don't have to pass today. Remember, okay. But all right, they decided to poke right back up. That's why you put a stop when you're messing with this. However, here's a new 5 minute, right? On the next 5 minute candle, if this candle cannot push up and you know get some more leeway, the next 5 minute candle will give us the opportunity to catch a move to come all the way down here, to come to the London low, the 680, you know, to around 650. Yeah. When I say six something, whatever, I'm talking the number in front of it. So it's 28, 650, 28, 680. But VWAP is there. They still haven't touched VWAP. VWAP is there at the 740. They will come there. But, wait, did they come there? Hold on. No, they got close enough, but did not make it. Okay. And they're hanging above the 15-minute opening range. Yeah. But I think they're going to come down. They're going to come down to the 650-ish area a bit later when, what time is it? 10:21. I think I might have to do something to the world. Let me see. Before it's just saying, my wife wanted me to do something for her. She sent over the address. She never did. Okay, I have to ask her. She told me to drop the thing for her. I have to do it today or tomorrow. Okay. Today is at 11, so all right, we're pushing back up on that 5 minute candle, but I will not just jump in on it because we have a long leg of downturn here, right? So this is just a pullback. So I'm waiting to see if the only time it's not gonna be a pullback is if this candle can just keep pushing, right? So we're gonna wait to see what happens on the next 5 minute candle when it comes in 2 minutes from now, right? Whether they gonna continue the push or not. But it looks good though, for a long, you know? It looks good. And we got to 20 here. So it's possible that they're gonna try to challenge this area and that this is the London high, they're close to it. 36 40s, 936, 940s. I think they're gonna touch it. And also possibly a move to 70. Okay. If they break about 20, maybe we'll take a long. That's a counter trend trade.
Order
So
submitted.
just don't overstay your welcome if you take a counter trend trade. Yeah. And how much time left? I'm not gonna take it because there's only 1 minute left on that 5 minutes. If the trade don't work out within the 1 minute, then the next 5 minutes will retrace back a little bit to the 900 and 8 hour stop. So Yeah, so no trade. All right, let me add my little music thing, right, in the background a little bit to keep you guys entertained. Are you not entertained, youth? You know the gladiator. All right. Anyway, let's quickly play a little something here. Wait, that's not the one that I usually play. That's different. Let me go back. Well, it looks like it's a little bit different, but yeah, that's the same one. Okay, I think that's the same guy. Um, can you read the music? Hold on. All right, we're just waiting here. We know price was going to go in short that number, but I don't want to enter 5 minutes candle is about to see. Couldn't think anything, right? But yes, yes. Make sure that the music is not all over my voice. Okay, cool. All right, you see why I didn't enter, right? Because it touches that London high, and now it's retracing. If you overstay your welcome, although it was a trade where you could have still made some money if you did enter, right? They went up a little bit, so there was a 10-point opportunity. But I wouldn't take it because we're in this range area here. Wait for to see what happens. The other thing is, I have this. When I put YouTube link, right, it shows that little thumbnail where people can just click. Hello? Hello? Answer, monsieur. Oh, okay. What do you have this? I don't know, no? Yeah, yeah. Where they start now, they open this monkey store. Okay, all right. You see why we did not enter? That is the reason. Because we know the next candle was going to be tricked, right? So now, if they don't break below the location, either 780, and go below it, go you up again, the next candle, the next 5-minute candle that's coming up in 1 minute, may give us some good opportunities, right? Okay, so we're waiting here. We'll see what happens. The good opportunity would be the next candle, the next 5-minute candle. If this candle, red candle, doji stays in here, and the next time a candle break above that red and the green candle body, that's the entry area to get quick, maybe a quick 10, 15, 20 points, yeah, or more. Let me see. This is 36, so if we enter, yeah, we could catch a good 10, 15, 20 points when it runs on the next 5-minute candle, but not now. It's coming up now, so let's prep. I'm already prepped, so I'm gonna wait to see. If they go 80, I like it.
Order filled.
Stop filled.
Order filled.
Order
I
filled.
enter, but I'm trying to get my runner to top something because the runner is moving.
Order filled.
Stop
It
filled.
quickly takes out. So that's fine. That's okay. They reached the 900, and that was a quick 20 points from 80 to 900, right? So so we're not gonna jump in right away again until the break. So they fake out that break, right? They break and quickly trace that. So the break I was looking for was right around the 80 and 5-ish. They did break it and get to 900 and then we traced it. Therefore, that's why the quick trade is the way to go. The way it's not really going because if you look on the 15 minutes of the range, this is the top of the range right here, and we start here for now. You know, the tiny one, not really tiny one, but there's a central range right here, right? There's still room for them to go high, right? If they can break the range, they above it, but they're not doing that right now. It looks like they want to go back below, go back to test the bottom of the range. If you look at the hourly here, this is what I mentioned earlier when I was looking at the hourly. Because of the long week that was there, see what happened? We stay within this area. We went up and back and we're still here rearranging. But you can see we have a 4 here. So if they were to convincingly break, they can come to the top here, right? To the 250, but they're not convincingly breaking up. Hello? You can put it down. You can put it July. You just after July 12, you can have okie dokie. No, if it's still by 12, yeah. Okay, okay. Where they started already, what is alright, no? Like, what really work? Oh, no, it's strong. Again, we don't have this store Molla. Well, but where they start, no? Don't they have this store in the mall? Yeah, it says, yeah, return by July 12th, yeah. As long as you buy, yeah, tomorrow it's fine. By the way, back away at it. I'm going to go at it right now. Okay. 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 All right. Let's see what's happening here. We tested 900, and then after that, the price decided to mess around, right? Anyway, if you don't know, I do have a website where I compare patterns. So while we're waiting for some action here, when you go to the website, there's a tab that says calculator. That's where you will find it. These are really good tools that, as a trader, you can take advantage of them, right? The calculator, the risk calculator, the challenge pass planner calculator, so you know the challenge pass planner calculator, you could put your risk per trade and your target that's faster, and then you put a daily loss that you don't want to know the account in one day. So you put a daily loss for you to start trading, right? Let's say your daily loss is 700. So that will give you can only take about 3 losses. That's what that means. 3 losses in a row. So that would be what that means. And then where you put the 250, right? That's your stop. That would be the stop that you're using. And you would be targeting approximately $300 per day. Since you put 10 here, that means you want to pass within 10 days. So that would be your target per day. So that's what this calculator is there for. It's very important. And there's a risk calculator you can also use too. There's the consistency trading drawdown calculator. And the most important thing, you can also get some great discount on, like Lucy is my code, and so forth. PDS is my code, Alpha, and so forth, right? And you can also compare them, right? See which one, and there's some stuff that I create here. So check it out. Okay, it looks like we are ready to make another move. We break back above this area, so that's good news. But we right at the London high now, so I wouldn't just jump in there. Let me wait. If they give us an opportunity at the 85, we might, attempt to take it. Oh, they're close to 50, so if they break 40 again, they're going to 50. But let me see the top of that candle. Yeah. But you see why you don't just jump in, right? Because they retrace, because they reach the London high and retrace. But around 80, if they break below 80, right? I'm gonna look to
Order
see
submitted.
on the way back. I want to catch it around 80. Alright, they're continuing to push this candle down. I'm gonna stay there right at the 70. If they come back at me. Yeah. Stay right at the 70, looking to catch it.
Order filled.
Stop filled.
Order filled.
Order
Okay,
filled.
we catch that move. Now, don't come for my
Order filled.
Stop
Cancel.
filled.
But you run and stop right away. Did I really thought it
Order submitted.
If they break 90, we can get the move to 100 here. But the timer, 1 minute left. We might get shot here. All right.
Order filled.
Stop filled.
Order filled.
Order
Cancel.
filled.
We got that 10 point that I was looking to get on the 900.
Order filled.
Stop
Cancel.
They quickly come back again. It's just annoying that they make the move and quickly come back for my runners plan. They're not keeping the runner in the game. So the timer is almost over. So I'm not gonna mess around here anymore. I'm gonna wait to see what happens on the next. What time is it, right? Yeah, on the next 5 minute candle, what it does, because this 5 minute candle push up, get reject, and now appears to be making like a hammer, upside down hammer, which is a bit, on the bearish side. Okay. All right. Just because you see, this candle did not do us a favor because it's retraced all the way in slow. Yeah. This candle that is pointing down the 5 minutes can fake it out, pretend they're going up and then come back to the bottom again. Yeah. The one thing that is working for the here is it looks like they're trying to say about that. And EMA here, which is on the 1 minute, which doesn't matter, so I'm not paying attention to it. But there's one more thing I want to show you here. You see the EMA on the side, how they are flat, both of them flat. That indicates they're gonna range around here, and that's what they've been doing. They aren't break up because the EMA has no momentum, so they're staying there in range, tiny range. We feel back of here working, but yep. Just gonna wait and see what happens here. There is no point of washing, right? So, yeah. We're waiting. Ding, ding, ding. Now, first short-term, really short-term trader, they'll just look at 1 minute here, right? They will see that there is high low, the low, another low clearly here, right? So they are probably waiting to see another high mid. So now we just hanging around in the middle here. So okay, it looks like they're gonna attempt to see if they can go and eventually break above the London high. If that were to happen, that is when they attempt to make the next high. So they have to wait 28.940. So just waiting. just waiting here because if you remember I said that they would stay within here. The EMA is flat, so they're still not ready to move. So they're just chopping people here. Chop chop. And you can see also on the hourly chart here, we just create a accordion or a backward situation on the little area here, right? So they're not ready to break out, plus the long week above long week below situation. Just like staying within the range here. In 15 minutes, yeah, we reach the top of the range. We have been rejected. Right now we've been in the middle of this range that exists on the 15 minutes here. They may break it and come down, but the one where I put my mouse here, the 800, 2800, there's a little support because there's a prior POC that is in that location that was acting as support, but that I don't think that's gonna hold once some momentum comes to push down to go test the bottom again. Besides, VWAP is down here, so they may come down there and check VWAP out. And where VWAP is also was the support area. That's where the last time they down. So if they were to come to VWAP here and they're not collapsing, you see that they clearly bounce and want to move, reverse back. Yeah, good. We just chopping. So yeah, the main important thing is that we just chop. There is no rush to jump in, which is an opportunity. We were at the 800, so I wouldn't try to do anything there because they might swing down 10 points and then come back to the 800 again and go back to the 820 and chop people up. You know, they pull the sword and then they just. Who's here with me anyway? There's someone here. Can you type something in the message or not? Maybe you on the phone. It's probably hard to type in the message. Let's look at dashboard like this. We're just waiting here because we're in a chart zone. Right? Now they're getting to the bottom. If you are anxious to get into something, they come into VWAP around the 760 area. So you could go and try that. Let's see if you could catch it.
Order submitted.
Catch that. Alright, you just put it in.
Stop.
So then we start coming back to it. Come on. They're gonna come back. Come on. Okay, they're gonna hit our stop here.
Stop fill.
Just forget it. This is a chop zone. Yeah. It's back to the 800. So remember I mentioned chop zone. So we're just chopping. Yep. They chop it and they're coming back up. Get everybody stopped. Potentially coming back up to the 70. I'm saying you can go about that 40. I wouldn't enter on anything right now because the timer for the 5 minutes is about to go. This guy's blowing up his mostly out there. Oh, okay. The next candle is coming, so we'll see how it goes. Most likely it will try to touch the US somehow, but dang it. Alright, we'll try the 70 again. I'll try the 70 one more time.
Order filled.
Stop
It
it.
works out perfectly.
Order
Stop.
And then they come back and hit run. Yeah, VWAP is down there, so just now they can chop people more around the VWAP, so let's wait. What high time frame here on the 15 minutes? It's clearly, coming to the bottom. So don't forget which 50 yet. I could try to add a little something the next time they come down. But VWAP is there, they can chop people. That's the funny part. Yeah, no trade. It's almost 11. I may stop around 11 to change, right? Because we start here, the market should be collapsing, man. There's war, inflation is really high, people can afford anything, but they don't. It's the market. Markets do what markets do. Because they predicted future price. But the problem is, I think they are warned when they were keep going up. Because the future is not looking good. We're going into a recession. And we're probably already in one. And people not spending money. The United States economy depends on people spending. People have money in their hand, they keep spending and buying stuff. If people not buying stuff, then the economy is going down the drain. But according to the market, they don't care. Because they just focus on the AI situation. Right? I think Anthropic is coming to the market soon, right? Is it today or this week? Or I think it's supposed to IPO, and also did SpaceX already IPO? SpaceX, and yeah, there's a lot of big dogs that's coming. All right, I'm gonna try to catch a 10.
Order submitted.
It's a big 60. But unfortunately, they're jacking right back up, so I don't think.
Order canceled.
I'm not gonna stay on it. I didn't take the trade
Order
yet, so
submitted.
let's see. Yeah, don't take it. I'm not
Order
gonna take it.
canceled.
Reason is because we're hanging right above you around you. So that will jerk back and forth and hit our stop. And they never made it down to 50. So by the time they make it, you will already be chopping to pieces. However, there's a potential target down here. Potential target 690 to even lower once they convincingly break zero. It looks like they are attempting to clearly convincingly break zero now. Yeah. Right. Yeah, could get shot here because in the 15 minutes, this location there was higher that push price all the way up here. Yeah, anyway, let's wait and not jump in, right? Because as I said, I don't have to pass this today. I'm taking my time. I would love to pass it today, but I still have 2 more. I can mess with it. And if tomorrow is a bad day, I could wait. Because Fridays are usually my worst day. I hate Fridays when it comes to trading because that is when, not just me, most people blow their account on Fridays. Reason is there's usually a lot of shenanigans, a lot of trap. Okay, looks like we're trying to push lower now. We're below VWAP, but I still don't trust it because if this candle can link back above VWAP and go up there and trap people. Alright, let's see. I think I can touch 10 point.
Order submitted.
If they, okay, they're already there. Shit. Go back to 7. Let me enter. It's already there. Okay, too late now. If you go back to 20, like I was going to say, go back to 20, so I could catch the move.
Order canceled.
I'm not taking it. Alright, we know what was going to happen, right? But because of the VWAP, I hit it and missed that long candle here. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. We just touched our London low that I said that was the target value. Now, however, if they break that London low, then we will be, it's almost time, so this one take another screenshot. So let me arrange the chart so that you can get the screenshot. So we can send the screenshot to you. Actually, we're not taking a screenshot of it. The next screenshot is not until, let me do that. It's not until 2 p.m. So 11 is not the best time. So. Alright, so now at this point, right, we can convincingly try to catch something because they're going to test this area here. 637, 640, but at the same time, this 60-minute candle is massive. They're only doing less than 5 minutes. Yeah, they're coming to test the low of that candle that week. They're coming for 640. But actually before it, let me see something.
Order submitted.
Not the best place to take it, but if I do go in there, that would be a quick momentum trade. If they break 70 again here, let's go for 80. Oh shit. Let's go for 80. They break. They already know follow up there. It's not worth it. Because I don't want to get caught here. I'm going to stay there at the 80, right?
Order filled.
Stop filled.
If we can get that 70 without I 80.
Order
Yeah.
Stop filled.
I 80. Because they usually play shenanigans with. Well, you see, they're going to where what I'm imagining,
Order
but
submitted.
they're just going to play a game. See?
Order canceled.
Okay. They did exactly what we were thinking. Now they're going straight to the 600 with no problem. I'm going to try to catch something there. If
Order submitted.
620 to 610.
Order filled.
Stop filled.
Come on.
Stop filled.
God damn it.
Order submitted.
One more. Catch one more. This week, 40. Don't do what I am doing, right? I think I should stop after this one.
Order filled.
Stop filled.
after the trading. And then if they want, then if they
Stop filled.
okay. This is the habit, man. You see, and now they're doing exactly what you want.
Order filled.
I'm gonna come for my stuff.
Stop filled.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Stop filled.
Oh, man. What? Alright. Well, I'm going to call it a day on this one because there's no point. They chopped me to pieces here. So it's 11 o'clock, so I'm calling it. So take care. See you next time. This is just a chart test at the bottom here, and we couldn't catch anything. However, if you still stay around and trading for the rest of the time, we are coming down 28, 5 and change. Once we break that 600, around 28, 530-ish. But unfortunately, I'm not willing to stay in the chart anymore. Yeah, I'm calling it. Because they just chopping, every time they stop, and then they push down again. Yeah. Okay. Well, it was fun. I'm calling it. That's it. Take care.